Hi friends, welcome to Enlightened World Network. Dr. Ruth Anderson here for a meditation a day. Today we have a very special guest meditator, Holly Erin Copeland, comes to us from Heart Mind Alchemy. We're so pleased to have Holly here today. Holly, thank you.
Oh, thank you, Ruth. I always love coming on Enlightened World Network, so thank you for having me on.
So, Holly, I'm just going to get out of your way and let you get started with the meditation.
Okay. Well, hello, everybody, and I'm just delighted that you are here. So thank you for bringing your presence, your awareness here today, and I'm going to guide you into a non-dual awareness space, and we're going to use the power of tuning forks to help open us and ground us into that space. So let's begin, and I invite you to simply close your eyes and take some nice deep breaths into your belly. Just letting yourself land here. And I'm using the power of the forks on either side of your head right now, inviting you to drop a grounding cord down into the earth, feeling it wrap around the crystalline core. And really let yourself feel anchored and supported by this earth energy. And then imagine and feel that you are sitting in a pool of golden light, and this light comes up through your central channel, lighting you up from below, like nectar or honey nourishing your whole body from within. And as much as you can, consciously let your body relax and open. So you might feel your hips relax, your shoulders, your neck, your eyes, cheek, jaw, your tongue. Imagine that your whole body has resonance receptors on it. Each cell is like an upside down umbrella, listening to receive these coherent vibrations that are being sent to you. Because this is actually how the body works. Your body is listening all the time. And you feel this coherence washing through your body, cleansing each cell, nourishing each cell. I'm going to introduce some tuning forks that bring in hormonal health, So connecting to your pineal and pituitary glands, your thymus gland, and inviting them to come into coherence. Whew. And I feel a lot happening here, so I'm going to stay here with this hormonal balancing. And just sense into the body and allow this energy to move however it wants to. So not trying to control or change any aspect of your experience, but practicing the art of just letting things be, letting the energy flow as it wants to. Deeply trusting that your body knows exactly what it needs, and it's always moving towards wholeness, towards health, towards your infinite well-being. And everything here is always working in your favor. No matter how it may appear. The nature of the universe is wholeness and order and perfection. And anything that is apparently breaking down is still operating by this rules of the universe, which are wholeness and order and perfection. So see if you can trust and allow the universe to be in charge. A kind of letting go of the need to think we know better. And then I invite you to bring your awareness and become aware of the room and the space in the room. And then maybe becoming aware beyond the room that you're in. To your community or your country, and then the whole planet. And then beyond into space, and even beyond that. So your felt experience is no limitation. There are no edges or boundaries to any aspect of your experience right now in this moment. And sense and feel how there's no inside or outside. There's just this. There's just this one thing happening. And feel this movement of energy that is arising in the body, like a wave on the ocean, appearing in the totality of the ocean that is you. And just like a wave, it arises and then dissolves. Not as a separate thing, but just a temporary appearance, a temporary movement in awareness. And here we take the position, the view, that there is nothing you need to do. Life is already happening. No need to label anything as good or bad. Simply what's appearing. And by aligning and surrendering to the way things are, it's a kind of grand acceptance for the world as it is. And another name that we might give for allowing or accepting everything as it is unconditional love. A kind of saying yes to everything that's here. And just feel in your body what happens when you say yes to everything that's here. When you give up the need to resist life as it's appearing. You might feel a subtle smile come to your lips. You might feel the sweetness that even if there's challenging things in your life, it's finding the okayness underneath all that is. Which is another word for saying unconditionally loving you as you are. That you don't need to be any different. What's here is already enough. And what's it like to say yes to you and all of you in this moment? Like you send this grand message of well-being to every cell. Especially feel it in your heart. And if there's a part that feels like it's resisting because it hurts or it's in pain, what's it like to just bring a gentle, loving, compassionate mother's touch to that area? Move closer to it with your love and compassion and accepting even that. And a kind of, I'm here for you, I'm not leaving you. And bringing in the energy of Divine Mother. Which isn't separate from you, it's what you are. Channeling that energy through your whole body. So you can bring it into the world. So that every action is like a beautiful, creative, loving spark of Divine Mother into the world. and then just let yourself rest. Thank you. And when you're ready, inviting you to gently open your eyes. With softness, with grace, feeling the magnificence of you in form and the magnificence of each of us here. Thank you, Ruth.
That was fabulous. Thank you so much. Whew. One of the things that you said, and I think it sums up this meditation so beautifully, you said there are no edges or boundaries to your experience right now. No inside or outside, just this. Wow, such a state of awareness and expansion. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I feel so blessed to be able to just be here to share this with you. For this to be my work, it feels crazy, right?
Fabulous work. Fabulous work. Well, and every time you're on, it's such a beautiful combination of the divine feminine and awareness and expansion and wisdom. I mean, you're just this beautiful package of what you bring for us here at Enlightened World Network. So thank you so much for doing that. Holly, if folks want to know more about you and the work that you're doing with Heart Mind Alchemy, how do they find you?
Yeah, just go to, thank you, Ruth. Just go to heartmindalchemy.org or com. Actually, either works. And yeah, I have a number of offerings from one-on-one, program coaching to twice monthly group circle I call Heart Mind Circle, where we do this kind of meditation and guidance and then breath work. I'm having one today, a very transformational breath work. Um, so I absolutely would love to have more Enlightened World Network people join that group. Um, and there's also a master class there that you can buy, an online master class that I taught. So yeah, a number of ways to connect with me. I'm also a teacher on Insight Timer. So if you just would like more meditative guidance like this, then go to Insight Timer and just search for Holly Copeland. You'll find me, and Holly Erin Copeland, and I've got 20 or so guided meditations there too.
Excellent. Thank you so much. So, friends, thank you for being here at Enlightened World Network. Thanks for taking the time to go inward and outward because honestly, we all benefit when you do that. The entire world benefits when we each go in and come from this expansion space of new and open perspective. So, thank you. Take good care, folks. We'll see you all soon.